Good morning, student. In the last class we have completed exercise number 2.3 and we go for the directly exercise number 2.4, which is already you know about factorization. In 8th standard, variety of factorization you have studied. So based on that one, we are going to do the problem here. What is the factorization? Just converting an expression into a multiple factor. That is called factorization. So based on this definition, we will do some problem on the exercise 2.4. First question. What they are asking? X plus 1 is a factor of given polynomial p of x. Is this x plus 1 is a factor? What is your study? If it is a factor means what? If you substitute this or divide this p of x by x plus 1, your remainder will be 0. That means p of x will be exactly divided by x plus 1. Or in other words, if we equate for x value and substitute in the x value, you will get the equation will be p of x will be 0. That means it is a factor. Let us check. First problem is given as p of x, which is given as x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. This is the p of x polynomial, and x plus 1 is a factor or not, you have to show. So what I am doing, x is a factor means it should exactly divide the p of x. That is the meaning. So I am dividing by normal polynomial division. Writing in the division bracket outside x plus 1. Then x square meaning x cube. X into 1 x square you need. Then plus minus you make it sign change. It will be cancelled. Bring this x, bring this 1. Only one time exactly. You are getting remainder 0. So therefore remainder x r of x equal to 0. If it is 0 means x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. Okay, that is first problem. Same problem we can do it by remainder theorem. If x plus 1, that means a linear polynomial is there, we can do it by remainder theorem also. What is the remainder theorem? If it is a factor means equal this factor to 0 and find the x value x equal to minus 1. Substitute this minus 1 in the p of x. So I have done here, I have done p of x, substituted minus 1 here, minus 1 cube, minus 1 raised to 2, minus 1 plus 1. Now I am simplifying. Minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 square means 2 times, so it will become plus. Here minus into plus, minus 1, already plus 1. So plus minus cancel. So p of minus 1 is 0. So therefore x plus 1 is a factor of p of x. Same problem I have done in two methods. One by polynomial division, one by remainder theorem. Okay. So both the methods you can do for linear equation if the factor is linear form. Okay. Second, third homework you take it. Fourth problem I am doing. P of x what is given there? Same equation. X cube minus x square minus 2 bracket 2 plus of root 2 bracket into x plus of root 2. Here this is the factor. Same factor x plus 1 should be a factor. So I am doing the remainder theorem. X plus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 1. Then substitute the p of x. So minus 1. Put it here, p of minus 1. So what is our problem? X cube minus 1 cube minus x square minus into minus 1 whole square minus 2 plus root x minus 2 plus root 2 into x. I have put minus 1 plus of root 2. Now I am simplifying these numbers. minus 1 square and outside minus is there, so it is also becoming minus 1. If you multiply minus 1 into minus, it will become plus. 1 into 2, 2. 1 into root 2, root 2. So 2 near root 2. Last one as it is 2 root 2. Then p of x equal to minus 1 equal to 2 root 2. 1. This minus 1 plus 2 get cancelled. Plus root 2 plus root 2 times is there. So 2 root 2 is a remainder we are getting. That means r of x is not equal to 0. What is the conclusion? Therefore, x plus 1 is not a factor of p of x. Concluded. That is first question. Second question. What they are given? G of x is a factor of the given polynomial. What g of x they are given? Is it a factor of given polynomial? They are asking. For the first problem, polynomial equation is given. G of x is given. Using the remainder theorem, they are asking in the second question. So using the remainder theorem is what? You have to g of x you have to equal to 0 and convert into x equal to minus 1. That minus minus 1 you have to substitute in the given p of x. So I have done the same. Equated minus 1 I am getting by remainder theorem I am substituting in the equation p of minus 1. So 2 into minus 1 raised to q here plus x square minus 1 raised to 2 minus 2x minus 2 into minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. Now I am simplifying. When I am simplifying I am getting exactly 0. Minus 2 plus 2 plus 1 minus 1 all get cancelled 0. That means what? The given g of x x plus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial. That is your first problem. Is second question. Then second question, second problem. Here g of x is given as x plus 2 and p of x is given as x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Then as usual by remainder theorem I am equating the factor x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2. Once again I am substituting in the given equation p of minus 2 equal to minus 2 whole cube plus 3 into minus 2 square plus 3 into minus 2 plus of 1. I am simplifying it. I am getting minus 14 plus of 13. Difference is minus 1. So the remainder is not equal to 0. Therefore g of x, given g of x x plus 2 is not a factor of the given polynomial p of x.